going to be continuing our build of the Space Battleship Yamato episode, volume 29 of this build. And looks like we're going to be getting the stands and a piece to add on to the outer part of the hull again, so that we're going to be extending it out more. It looks like we're going to be doing a little bit of fiber optic again and building these stands to put underneath this so it holds it up. I'm not sure if this is the actual full stand that we're going to be getting here once the ship is all completed. They might be just temporary, and then they all get hooked into a main thing. We're talking about the space boat exploration area. It's special boat. This is a ramp and stuff that opens up and lets things out where the boats we saw in a previous issue, the floating boats come from. It kind of explains how everything works in that, how the door opens up here and that. And then this is I'm gonna butcher this name, Tusagawa Hasawa, I think it is. He basically is the ship's engineer for the wave cannon and the wave stuff. So he's the main engineer, kind of like some other shows that we know. But, this gives a little bit of his specs and his suit and everything. And then they're talking about the episode of using the wave cannon itself eventually. But that's about it in this issue. It looks like we're going to be getting the lower part of the hull that's going to be added on to that piece that we get in this episode, or this volume. And we're going to be at actually volume 30, which is 30 of 110, I think, I believe, is how many it is to take and actually build this completely all the way. So let's get started building. Well, this is pack or volume, I should say, 29. Looks like we're going to get some stand parts. So let's get them out of the pack and see what we've got. Alright, so we've got some screws, some stand parts here, and we've got one side piece and some more of the lights and fiber optics. It looks like what we're going to be doing, putting it in. Let's see what we got to do first here. First thing we're going to work on is getting this fiber optic put in, and as per usual, we want to cut this part here, and for the life of me, again, I cannot find my older ones, but we're gonna be very careful not to use this to cut too close to that piece there. We want to put that off there, and we're going to put that into this side. Let's see here now, which side we want to put this into. We shall check it out here. Let's see. We want to put this in the side that's going to have this. I want to say it's this side here, the shorter side. Boy, that is just kind of a strange thing, and we gotta put that. Oh, maybe not. Let's see here. We are sure that that's gonna go in that side or that side. Wow. I am not sure. That one can be confusing here, Peasels. I want to say it goes into this side here, but let's check something here. We want to see, does that go into that side? Yes. This does not go into this side. Yep. All right. That's how I find out. It's this side here that we want to put towards the bottom, like so. So it's going to be on this side. It's this one right here. We're going to push that down through there, but she wants to be, she's going to be tight, see? We are pushing that through the right way. She does not want to go through there for some reason. Why is that? Yep. She's being very tight-lipped. So, I might have to do a little bit of a reaming that out, just a hair. There we go. Not too much, just enough to kind of get that to slide down through there. But she wants to be unruly. Oh, there we go. Once we get her through there, there we go. Now she's coming. We got her now. We got it now. We got her. We had to fiddle it, but that's okay. We'll fiddle sticks it. So what we want to get is we want this piece right here. This one right here they're asking us to get. And it looks like they put the slot in here. See here, they instead of putting it in the plastic piece, come on, they put it right there on that. Very interesting, very interesting. They're kind of, I want to say they're kind of a little bit all over the place here of where they're taking these apart and putting them together. But we will endeavor to keep working on this as they tell us to do it. And we'll put that off to the side because we won't need that till next time, which I'm assuming we're going to be working on putting some more of these together. That's how it's been. We work a little bit on one thing and work a little bit on another thing. So we're going to put that down into there like that. And then we will bring this up here, put that over the top like so, and grab ourselves a screw here, and we'll dip that into oil and put it together. And right now that's all we got to do on that part. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take these stands and we're going to take one of these here. Doesn't matter which one because they're pretty universal, looks like. And we're going to take one of these cross brace tees here and we're going to just slide it down into there. And we're going to take this piece here and slide it into there. It says front. Yep. That's the front there. And we will do the same with this one here, since we can't pick it up, seems like. We'll do that, and we'll put that on there. And we will back this out just a hair on our slightly messy desk. And we'll bring up our part of the Yamato And we will take that and we will slide this in on this piece here and set it on that piece there. And there we go. We now have at least a stand for this to sit on. And we've got this piece. And that's all there is to do in volume 29. See you later in the next volume. Well, if you made it to the end of this video, thanks for watching. And remember, mental note, like and subscribe to be updated to all my content. And thanks for watching. Bye for now. See you later.